We generally do not really forward guidance regarding our policy rate. But in December, it was clearly not necessary to increase rates given the inflationary outlook. If you look at our newest inflation forecast, it's always a conditional forecast on the assumption that the SNB policy rate remains unchanged over the next 3 years, and this inflation forecast is entirely below 2%. So this is a relatively good forecast where we see that monetary conditions are appropriate and there was no need to change these monetary conditions in December. But of course we are looking at the new situation in March when we have our next policy meeting. We'll take into account a new inflation forecast, a new outlook for the economy, and there the exchange rate obviously also will play an important role.
And are you worried that these tensions we're seeing in the Red Sea could actually force you to take action when it comes to rates if we see inflation propping up?
It's very hard to predict, but the geopolitical situation is not a very good one. And of course, if you have an escalation in the Middle East or in Eastern Europe or in Far East, that could easily have an impact on energy prices, on the general sentiments in the economy. That could have an impact on the exchange rate, on inflation, etc. And then we have to see how we can react in the best possible way. But of course, we have all those risks, and we have a risk management approach to our monetary policy. We will take these risks into account and then find the best way to react to those developments.